my finger on the trip with the word in my clip. You got me messed up. We bout to blast up. Those that wait on the most high don't faint. Hit the devil with the 808. Yeah, hit him with the 808. Out the gate, time and man spent. I renew my script. My sins forgiven, no, I repent. Don't faint. I'm a new creature, y'all. I'm a saint, yeah. Just wait. What's wrong with y'all? What type of time you on? You say that you're chosen, you say you woke. You can't drive, don't fake the funk. You stay tipsy, you need to sober up. Bless is the man and keep a sober mind, cause he may fall from time to time. Bless is the man and keep a sober mind, cause he may fall from time to time. We ride shawty with the most high. Got my finger on the trip with the word in my clip. You got me messed up. We bout to bless up. Look up to the sky. Your redemption draweth nigh. It's not a bird or a plane, but the most high. Yeah, it's the most high. Yeah. Slapping with the 808. Yeah. Slap the devil with the 808. 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 Yeah, yeah. Bless is the man and keep a sober mind, cause he may fall from time to time. Bless is the man and keep a sober mind, cause he may fall from time to time.
Shalom Israel, giving honor and praise to the Most High God for the reading and the understanding of His Word. And family, I want to wish every king, every queen, every prince, and every princess, I want to wish you a wonderful, magnificent Sabbath. And once again, thank you for bringing us in with your brother this week. And family, there you have it. Our host for the night, that is our brother King Ayo Ben Yahoo. And as y'all see, that man is fire. Absolute fire. And yes, he will be hosting our royal gathering this year. And once again, for those of you that have not received your tickets yet, all you have to do is send an email to trgtickets@yahoo.com and the tickets are yours. And once again, there is a 4-ticket per family limit. And you guys know why, but I'm sure you know how to get around that. And once again, your King Ayo brother, thank you so much. And thank you for kicking this night off for us because we needed that energy. Let's go ahead and segue into tonight's lesson here, baby. Let me tell y'all right now, for all of you that are sensitive, for those of you who typically have a problem with my mouth, I know I'm a lot for some people, I know. But tonight is one of those nights I really don't give a damn because I'm sounding the alarm tonight. There's going to be a lot of hurt feelings. Many of you are not even going to watch this all the way through. I can tell you that right now. You're not. Because you're not going to be able to deal with the things that I'm talking about. Because a lot of this is going to be talking about many of you. Oh, yeah. And as we see in Israel right now, the season of cowardice is upon us. And I'm going to show that right here in these scriptures. As many of you have been seeing all throughout Israel, these brothers and some of these sisters too, but they're not the leaders, these brothers. I expect to see women fall and fold. They're emotional creatures. But the man of the Most High, the King, the warrior, the God of earth, the protector. Oh, no. There's a lot of these BSers among us, family. We're going to read about it here. Everyone, please open your Bibles to the 1611 King James Version Bible with the Apocrypha. We are going to be reading all of Luke 21 tonight. Oh, yes, indeed. We are going down that rabbit hole. And as we go through this, we're going to be breaking some things down. That biblical comprehension. Oh, that's going to be very prominent here tonight. And I'm telling you, for anyone, if you're not in the mood, if you are not in the spirit, if you are not in the correct spirit to receive what's going on here tonight, then I'm telling you, just go ahead and turn it off now and go away. Because you are a part of the problem. Luke chapter 21, verse 1. And he looked up and saw the rich men casting their gifts into the treasury. And he saw also a certain poor widow casting in thither 2 mites. And he said, of a truth I say unto you, that this poor widow hath cast in more than they all. Now we got to stop here for a second. Most people will look at that one right there. They'll take this particular scripture and they will try to spin it into giving tithes. And this is not what this parable is speaking of. This is speaking of everything within you. Everything that you have, the last that you got. Let me break it down. These rich men, to give was nothing. That's just like, nah, yo, here you go. Yeah, take that. Yeah, take that. Shh. That's how many of our brothers and sisters in this truth, this is how they treat God's word. Oh, yeah. When they hear these scriptures about our enemies being destroyed for the things that they've done to us, when they hear about our vengeance, when they hear about how the Father is going to return to these nations, what they've done to us, and their whole thing, oh, yeah, all right. And we're talking about people in the truth. Do you know what that leads to? You know what it leads to? Suckers. So many of them right now. Oh, no. We got to have pity on the nations. They can get in the kingdom. As a matter of fact, there is a biblical passage that says the heathen has a 13th gate. So now all of y'all know that's entirely crap. But that's the attitude with many of our brothers and sisters bringing these other nations in. When there's 12 gates for 12 tribes. And the Most High made it abundantly clear. Esau, Ammon, and Moab will never see the congregation of the Lord. Never. Never. So how does God make that promise, but yet you have these... I'm trying to be nice tonight with the language. But you have these cowardly men. I'm speaking about the men of Judah. This is the perfect place to put this. These cowardly lions. These cowardly lions. Yep. Running. Let's continue. But before I finish. But you see how a lot of these brothers, like, they just don't care. Like, whatever. I got off on a tangent. Please forgive me. But that one woman, she gave everything she had. That's the passion for some of us Israelites. Everything about us, every bit of our body, every portion of us is about this word, is about our people, is about our God, and seeing to it that they change their lives. There's a difference. They try to base those particular scriptures on tithing. It has nothing to do with tithing. It has to do with your inner self. What about you? How much of you are you putting into this word? That's what it's about. Verse 4, for all these have their abundance cast in unto the offerings of God, but she of her penury hath cast in all the living that she had. Everything that she had, everything. Every last bit, every ounce of this woman's energy went into this truth, went into her people, went into her God, went into her belief, went into her faith. Everything, and nothing can move her. Remember what the Most High said? A person with the faith of a mustard seed can move mountains. That right there should let you know just how much faith these men that are turning away now from this truth don't have. They never had it. They never had it. But as we go further in this lesson, oh, trust me when I tell you, we turning this one up here, baby. Oh, it's going to get so much worse. And so am I. Verse 5, and as some spake of the temple, how it was adorned with goodly stones and gifts, he said, as for these things which ye behold, the days will come in the which there shall not be left one stone upon another that shall not be thrown down. And that is Yahushua being like, you see all this around here? Letting the disciples know, once y'all see all these stones and everything starting to fall, once you see all this crumbling, tumbling, coming down, know that the end is right by. Know it and see it. Now that was for then, back then. In today's world, when the Father said that we're going to see the East start to crumble, oh, the East is crumbling. I don't know how many missiles they done sent off over there. One probably just dropped just now during this study here. The East is being destroyed as the West watch. We've had this discussion so many times, and I told y'all that's exactly what's going to happen. And what happened? That's happening. Verse 6, as for these things which ye behold, the days will come in the which there shall not be left one stone upon another that shall not be thrown down. And they asked him, saying, Master, but when shall these things be? And what sign will there be when these things shall come to pass? So now y'all got to understand, they worried now. Hold on, talk about what you talking about. All right, so you seeing this. So when is all this supposed to happen? Because they thinking it's going to happen in their time. They are thinking that all of this is getting ready to go down. Y'all got to remember, Yahushua is walking the earth with these brothers. He's walking the earth with them. Can you imagine just imagine all of the supernatural things that's happening around him? Things that they've never seen before. Whew. Y'all got to, seriously, I have to talk about this. During that time, right, Yahushua was a complete marvel for all of the miracles and everything that he was doing. And then he went away. And now, right here on this earth right now, there are people waiting for this Antichrist to come to do the very same thing. I've sent some of you a couple of videos that we're not going to show everybody yet. Y'all know exactly what I'm talking about. Y'all know what I'm referring to. You know. 100%. And as y'all know, these people are not playing with us. And we cannot be playing with them either. Let's continue. But when ye shall hear of wars. Wait, no. Let me back up. Excuse me. Verse 8. And he said, take heed that ye be not deceived. I almost left out the most important thing here. For many shall come in my name, saying, I am Christ, and the time draweth near. Go ye not therefore after them. The Most High made that very clear. Like, listen. There's going to be a lot of these people. I'm trying to be very nice with my verbiage tonight. There's going to be a lot of people, brothers within Israel, that is going to come and be like, I am the Christ, or we know Christ, or Christ is only dealing with us, those just us niggas. The Father said, don't deal with that. Don't deal with that. You have so many people out here claiming to be Christ. You know, you have these idiots, these Edomites that's dressing up as Jesus. You even have Hispanics. I forgot the name of that one dude that claimed he was Jesus or whatnot. He came back and led all of those Hispanics to death. You know, all these Jim Jones type characters. And come on, man. You know, it's real. It's very, very real. But now in these last days, it's so much more prominent because you have these brothers who claim to be with Christ. And they're not. Far from it. And the Father told us this is why that discernment matters so much in these last days. Verse 9, but when ye shall hear of wars and commotions, be not terrified, for these things must first come to pass, but the end is not by and by. All these wars? You mean these wars that this Antarctica treaty is just having these countries fight against each other, one another? Russia, America, and China, for some reason, are all on the same side, all in cahoots against this country that's still damn near Russia, Ukraine. Two of the same people fighting against each other, but calling each other different people. The complexity of stupidity. Happening right in front of your face. And it's on the news. And they're reporting all of this here. And nobody's paying attention. Let that be. Let that be the thing that wake you up, please. Verse 10. Then said he unto them, nations shall rise against nation and kingdom against kingdom. And great earthquakes shall be in diverse places, and famines, and pestilences, and fearful sights, 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 and fearful sights. And great signs shall there be from heaven. And fearful sights. These beings just started coming down. These signs from heaven. These obvious creatures that are in the air that you cannot deny. No one can. No one. Because your eyes have seen them. My eyes have certainly seen them. The world's eyes have seen them. This war that's happening in heaven right now. These so-called drones, UAPs, UFOs, whatever you want to call them, they're up there. It's happening in front of your face. That is the indicator that our redemption is drawing nigh. All praises to the Most High God of Israel. Father, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Your word is real. Your word is true. All of this is true. All of it, every last bit of it. We need to be giving our Father all the glory and praise in the world. His words are manifesting and we're seeing it. And the world knows it's us. All of these Edomites are getting on camera and admitting what they have done. They are admitting that they are the people that are the enemies of God. They are opening their mouths. The Father is lifting up those spirits, and there is a pride on these people, and they're mad and they're terrified, and they are coming for us. Oh, you'll see. These scriptures are going to tell you. Yep. This is why these niggas are running scared. They're running scared. All right, let's continue. Verse 12. But before all these, they shall lay their hands upon you. I'm going to read that again. But before all these, they shall lay their hands on you. That's what these niggas are scared of. That's why these men are dropping like flies. They're dropping. They're running. They're running scared. You already know what I would call them, but I'm trying to be very nice with my verbiage here tonight. But I'm going to read it again. But before all these, they shall lay their hands on you and persecute you and, delivering you up to the synagogues and into prisons, being brought before kings and rulers for my name's sake. Stop. Because that says something that most people don't even pay attention. Wait a minute. You're going to be killing us in the synagogues, in the churches? Now you know why there are so many Christian churches in place. The Christian church will be the capital for killing Israelites. That's why you see these niggas now bowing to their masters, because they know the church is coming for us, the real men of the Most High. Let's go ahead and read that again. But before all these, they shall, mean it's going to happen, lay their hands upon you. What do you think they're going to do? Do you think there's going to be some tickle fights? And persecute you, delivering you up to the synagogues. That's the churches. The churches are going to become evil. They already are evil, but their true nature is going to be shown. And who else right before them? And into prisons. Wow. Being brought before kings and rulers for my name's sake. Presidents, czars, judges, politicians, and Antichrist. Pastors, preachers, everybody that is not a part of this beast system, the one that they already have in place, the one that they are unveiling in front of your eyes since the presidency was taken over by Mr. Donald J. Trump. You are watching that beast system fall into place right in front of your face, baby. Verse 13, and it shall turn to you for a testimony. Settle it therefore in your hearts, not to meditate before what ye shall answer. For I will give you a mouth and wisdom, which all your adversaries shall not be able to gainsay nor resist. Now, in everything that we just read right there, so first and foremost, what's going to happen? We are going to be persecuted. We're going to be destroyed. We're going to be killed in ways that the world has never seen before. Horrible atrocities against the men of God. And what's going to happen? What's going to happen? Your testimony will be spoken of. The way that you died for our Father. Yes, indeed. And it says, don't let your heart be troubled. Don't let your heart be troubled by death. Guess what? You bringing this truth out? Oh, you gonna die, baby. That's why these niggas are running, because death is coming. Death is coming for them niggas, and they scared. They running. They can't take it. There are men in Israel who call themselves teachers, who call themselves men of God, who will even mistakenly call themselves a warrior, apologizing to his enemy. Coward. You no substance having dog. Y'all know exactly what I want to say, but for some reason tonight, the Father's like, yo, be kind. Be kind in your delivery. And I ain't gonna lie to y'all, I got that spirit on me, man. I feel it. And I gotta be obedient to what he says. I don't know why, but all I know is just to be obedient. That's all. All right. So, verse 16, and ye shall be betrayed both by parents and brethren and kinsfolk and friends, and some of you shall they cause to be put to death. Your family, your friends, your kinsfolk. There's nobody in this truth that you can really trust now, can you? People who I thought I was able to trust, I couldn't even trust. Squib is. People that you think is for you. People that you think is going to rock with you. People that you think is for the benefit of our nation. Cowardly dogs. Cowardly canines. Unbelievable. And a lot of them right now, probably teaching right now, probably got a show on right now as we speak. Coward. Absolute coward. Verse 17, and ye shall be hated of all men for my name's sake. So you see how we just read your parents, friends, kinsfolk. Are y'all realizing that they can't stand you? Have you experienced that? I know I have. They don't even want to deal with you. Oh, nah, get out of here with that nonsense. But yet you're opening up the very same book that they claim that they love. But they can't even get through it. They can't even sit and have a discussion with you about it. Because they think it's false. And yet it's the book that they say they love, coming from the God that they say they worship. Oh, how it will all be revealed. Verse 18, I need you to listen to this. But there shall not an hair of your head perish. Do you understand that? Do you understand what the Most High just said? You don't die. You don't die. They can kill the body, but this is not me. This is not me. The real me is on the inside. The real me is talking right now. The real me. I cannot wait to see what that real me is going to look like on that day. I know for many of you, do y'all ever think about that? What y'all gonna look like? What is his presence going to be? We will all be just like him. Verse 19, in your patience possess ye your souls. And when ye shall see Jerusalem compassed with armies, then know that the desolation thereof is nigh. The abomination of desolation, that damn Antichrist. That representative of these Edomites. Because they're all Antichrist. All of them. But this representative, this Superman. Remember how when I started bringing all that out several months ago, and remember how everybody was talking about I was crazy? You remember all that? This nigga is bugging. This nigga tripping. Oh, really? Here we go. It's happening. Verse 21, then let them which are in Judea flee to the mountains, and let them which are in the midst of it depart out, and let not them that are in the countries enter thereinto, for these be the days of vengeance. All praises to the Most High, that all things which are written may be fulfilled. Everything that the Most High said is going to happen is going to happen. That's his promise that he just said right there. Everything. All of those ass whoopings that these nations have, the judgment of the nations are coming, and they are terrified and running scared. And these so-called men of Israel, these cowardly lions, are running right along with them as the chase row. Why? They're connected to them. They're connected to them. It's spiritual. It is spiritual. The Father told us in these last days, this is going to be a spiritual fight. This is why it says it's going to wear out the saints. It's going to wear us out because we are seeing the things that we know have to be done, and our people are just going in the opposite direction. That's why that narrow road is going to be so slim. Like a sister told me last week, it will be a sliver. I was so glad when I heard that because I said she is absolutely right. A sliver. And you can see just how it is and how fast that these men are dropping. It's ridiculous. It's embarrassing. All right, verse 23. But woe unto them that are with child and to them that give suck in those days. And you see, there's an exclamation mark right there. So for you sisters and stuff like that, y'all may want to be chilling on all this. For there shall be great distress in the land and wrath upon this people. Yo, I'm telling y'all, Jacob's trouble is, some people, they think that Jacob's trouble has begun. No, it has not at all. You don't see heads on the side of the road here in America. Our heads are coming off. I'm telling you, all right, keep it up. There's a lot of y'all that are still basing your lives on Christianity. Christianity has softened the blow. Y'all don't see body parts and ligaments and everything all over the place. That has not happened yet. Watch this. And they shall fall by the edge of the sword and shall be led away captive into all nations, and Jerusalem shall be trodden down of the Gentiles until the times of the Gentiles be fulfilled. The time of the Gentiles has not been fulfilled. This is talking about from slavery all the way until now, that whole time frame. 1619 Jamestown, Virginia, all the way to 2019. And here it is, ever since 2019, the introduction of COVID / the pandemic era, with the world going down. The world going down. They gave it a name, the pandemic era. It's right here in the scriptures. Can we just do this? Let's get the definition of pandemic, because I know there's somebody right now that's, oh, what the hell are you talking about? Let's just go ahead and get it. The definition of pandemic. Y'all got to understand what this is, man, and why they put these terms out here like this. Listen, look. Pandemic definition: a widespread occurrences of an infectious disease over a whole country or the world at a particular time. There you go. You see why they called it the pandemic era? Because they are living in a pandemic. Their world is crashing right before their eyes. The power that they thought they had, the world that they thought they owned, they know they don't. Our God came and it's like, all right, yep, it's my turn. Now our God is playing chess. And of course, you know he never loses. And they are just being moved and shoved all over the chessboard and mad. All they can do is grunt. Stop moving me here. And God is like, shut up. Moving right over. All of the fulfillment of prophecy is going to happen whether you like it or not. Here we go. Verse 25. And there shall be signs in the sun and in the moon and in the stars and upon the earth, distress of nations with perplexity, the sea and the waves roaring. Here comes Leviathan. And for those of you who have studied that map that I showed you of the world with the ice walls, there's a little section down there called Leviathan's Gate. If you have not seen it, I urge you to go take a look at it. Now, why in the world would there be something called Leviathan's Gate? The same creature right here in the scriptures that our God talks about, that these world governments know is going to happen, and they label Leviathan's Gate Leviathan's Gate, because they know that Leviathan is going to come through that gate into this world. Ooh. These people in these other countries know what oil really is. They know good and well that it's not some fossil fuel from dinosaurs, which the world knows are truly dragons, that they are now starting to admit to. All those things that you see in the museums, those big-bodied animals, dragons. The evidence right there in front of your face that they took all of us on field trips in school. Remember, this is a part of their education system. They had to take out of your mind that a dragon actually existed. Why? Because it's going to tie back to the Bible. Bel and Dragon. All of the scriptures about dragons, chimeras, imps. All of these things are now starting to show back up on Earth. These little 2-foot people running around. Verse 26. Men's hearts failing them for fear, and for looking after those things which are coming on the earth, for the powers of heaven shall be shaken. All praises to the Most High God of Israel. I'm going to read it again. Men's hearts failing them for fear. Men's hearts failing them for fear, and for looking after those things which are coming on the earth, for the powers of heaven shall be shaken. The Most High told us, I have been telling you over and over and over and over that these beings are coming on this earth, and these people, our people and the other nations, they are not going to know what to do when they see these damn things pop up. They see these creatures. They're trying to prepare the world for this invasion. Our people are not going to know what to do. Our people run from dogs. Y'all know black people don't play. Y'all know Hispanics don't play. Y'all know natives don't play. Especially natives. When it comes to animals, boy, we don't play with them. Can y'all imagine what a person is going to do when they see a 12-foot tall, hairy Sasquatch casually dragging something down the street and just eating it? A person is taking him, is throwing his bones, his body, discarding the body, just. Y'all think this is a joke? As the Most High said, men's hearts failing them. Men are going to die on the spot when they see these things. Just imagine you're on a bridge and you see, for some reason, 2 dragons just cross as you're driving. One of them just happened to crash into a bridge, and now all of a sudden destruction, the bridge comes tumbling down. How about a squad of giants? It's coming. Grunting. Let's say 100 of them. Marching into a city. Boom! Just destroying stuff. That's coming. Everything that they told you was mythological. No, it wasn't. These giants are now starting to come out these caves. There are pictures that they're pulling off of the net because they don't want this getting out. They're trying their best to do damage control, but they have no power. Thank you. Watch this. Verse 27, and then shall they see the Son of Man coming in a cloud with great power and great glory. The Most High sending Yahushua back in a chariot in great power and great glory. Can you imagine what his chariot is going to look like? Oh my gosh. And when these things begin to come to pass, then look up and lift up your heads, for your redemption draweth nigh. And he spake to them a parable. Behold, the fig tree and all the trees. Now pay attention. Watch how Yahushua break this down. He said, pay attention to the fig tree and all these trees right here. When they now shoot forth, ye see and know of your own selves that summer is now nigh at hand. So Yahushua is making this very, very clear. He's like, now, y'all know during the spring with these fig trees, right? Y'all know that when these figs and stuff, you start seeing them develop, you know that the summer is coming. That's how easy it is to understand when these last days are upon us. Watch. So likewise, ye, when ye see these things come to pass, know ye that the kingdom of God is nigh at hand. So the Most High is making it clear. Yahushua is making it clear to everybody. When you see all this stuff happening, when you see these biologicals in the air, when you see all of these wars, rumors of wars, when you see these missiles pounding down on Ukraine and Israel, when you see Donald Trump just sitting there and playing with his nails, not giving a damn about the death toll on those countries, look up for your redemption draweth nigh. This man is like, all right, well, let me go ahead and try to bring some peace to all this. All of these rumors of peace. The Father told us about all this. And yet our people still want to play around. This is where the Christians should be out of their mind excited, but they have no idea what's going on because they don't know the book. And if they knew and understood this book, they would be standing right here with us, but they're not because they're waiting on that white boy to come save their ass. Verse 32. Verily I say unto you, this generation shall not pass away till all be fulfilled. That's a promise. You see that? The Most High made this clear that this generation, the one that's watching this right here, oh yeah, there'll be no death. There'll be no death. Like I said, the people that are escaping right now, guess what? They are some lucky asses because they are getting up out of here before all this here goes down. You better hope and pray either you make it to the wilderness or death before this stuff starts to happen. I'm telling you, I'm just getting excited by all this because, like I said, I know what all this means, yo. This is going to be some great stuff. I'm telling you right now, it really, really is. Heaven and earth shall pass away, but my word shall not pass away. The Father made that clear. He said everything that I said was going to happen is going to happen. And take heed to yourselves, lest at any time your hearts be overcharged with surfeiting and drunkenness and cares of this life, and so that day come upon you unawares. The Most High said, yep, you want to continue to worry about what's happening in this world? You want to worry about this world? And for you men of Israel who are now back in the world because you ran, he said, yep, that's it for you. You're done. Cowardly lions. Cowards. For as a snare it shall come on all them that dwell on the face of the whole earth. Watch ye therefore and pray always that ye may be accounted worthy to escape all these things that shall come to pass and to stand before the Son of Man. You see that? You see, if you don't understand what that's saying right now, the Most High is saying your ass better be praying. You better be praying, hoping, begging, and pleading that you are not a part of that time. That first wave got to go. That first wave, oh yeah. That's the one, round one. That first wave is the one. That first call is the one that you want. That second one you don't want to be a part of. You want to make it out of here, round one. Round one, the saving of the wilderness. Round one, you want to get out of here. Because if you are part of this during round two, that's you. Woo! You got a lot of explaining to do. I'm telling you, those people, they gotta die. They have to die for this. They have to. Their blood must be spilled. Their blood, the horrible atrocities have to happen to them for them to make it in there. Why? No faith. No faith. Faith without works is dead. This is why it makes all the sense in the world. This is why Christianity makes no sense whatsoever, because here is proving grounds now. The faith is the proving ground. Did you have faith in me? Did you have faith? Did you know I was coming? Yeah, I knew I was coming. And you did everything? All right, well, come on, then I got you. But for those of you that didn't, yeah, that's how you like. For those of y'all, all y'all that had doubt, yeah, stay your ass right here. I'll be back. And he's going to take all of us that had the faith. Bounce. Protection. 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 Verse 37, and in the daytime he was teaching in the temple, and at night he went out and abode in the mount that is called the Mount of Olives, and all the people came early in the morning to him in the temple to hear him. Yahushua was getting people's minds right. Yes, he most certainly was. Yahushua was getting everybody's mind right. He was like, yo, I'm telling y'all right now, y'all better bring yourselves in here and sit up under this word and know what's coming. Yahushua was the realest, truest beacon that each and every last one of us missed the opportunity on. Every last one of us. Because remember, we was alive during that time. And now is right back here. His work is what we are following. Trying to tell the people, hey, stop playing. No games. Let's go. Keep God's commandments. Keep the charge of the Most High. Love your brothers and sisters. Love your brothers and sisters. Love your brothers and sisters. Because this is about love. The kingdom is about love. This is what we have to do. If you are not coming with that particular scripture, if you're not coming with that spirit for your brother and sister, not these other nations, for your brother and your sister, you're dead. Bottom line, according to the scriptures. They cannot run from the ass whooping that the Most High said is coming on them, and there is nothing that you can do. You cannot plead with the Father. His word is mandatory, and it is going to happen, whether you like it or not. Too bad. Yes, that means your white friend, your Chinese friend, your German friend and all that, your Indian friend and all that. Yes, yes. Bottom line, they are going to catch it. There's nothing you can do. There's nothing I can do. There's nothing Yahushua can do except follow the charge of the Most High, and the world is not ready for what Yahushua is going to bring. These Edomites are so beside themselves right now, but that doesn't matter. They don't matter. The only thing that matters is you keeping God's commandments. That is all that matters. There is no confusion there. All of these events are taking place. They are happening right in front of your face. So if you are done on this earth because you chose not to keep the charge of the Most High, the only person that you can blame is yourself.